Hello everyone and welcome back to Ultimate Alchemy.
Hello everybody, welcome back.
What's up? What's
Nick,
up, Isaac?
Hello my man, welcome to the Arc Furnace.
We're back at the Arc Furnace.
Though we're both wearing these freaking monocles while wearing solid gold armor, Nick. We look like 8th century aristocrats, Nick. We look so wealthy.
That's what we are.
So pompous, Nick. I love it.
800s, Isaac. Look at our base. This is all tech from the 800s, especially
all
this
800s tech.
Fractionating steel basic, Isaac. That's from the 800s as well.
I mean, if you look at the big old furnace, Nick, that kind of looks like it could be from the 1800s, right? Like this is like an old, maybe used furnace back in the
I'm sure this was
AD,
this is
maybe?
like Skyrim days, which was set in the 800s. So
Skyrim famously set in the 800s.
Maybe not
Nick,
so much this arc furnace.
It could be like an alternate reality. Because have you seen there's that they have records of that Greek steam engine idea that no one ever followed up on? That was like.
Yeah, do you think he took it to
before...
the Greek version of Dragon's Den and they all told him to get out of their faces? And then the first industrial revolution just never happened as a result.
I think that's exactly how that worked, Nick. I think that he went on what they call Shark Tank, Nick, in other parts of the world. He went on Shark Tank, aka Dragon's Den. He pitched this idea of a steam-powered engine, Nick, and they just laughed at him.
Yeah,
they were just like,
they just all over it, Isaac. They hated it.
Wow.
And then the guy was like really sad.
Oh.
He burned his plans, Isaac, but we still found them.
We still found them anyway. We found the charred remains, Nick. Oh my goodness. How crazy would that be, Nick, if we started like an industrial revolution, just
1,000 years earlier than we were meant to? That would have been mad, Isaac.
We'd be, think of the Minecraft mods we'd have today, Nick, if that was the case. We'd be so much more advanced. Holy heck.
We'd probably have
Minecraft mods.
fractionating steel advanced instead of fractionating steel basic.
Exactly.
That's what would have happened.
It'd be the advanced fractionating steel. Oh, I can't wait for the day, Nick. So 1,000 years from now, you and I will still be playing Minecraft, Nick, and there will be an advanced fractionating steel. That's what there'll be there. But Nick, in the last session, we worked on a couple of things, right? We set up and we finalized Johnson Cena over here, who's looking pretty buff as always.
Look at him.
Pumping out the steel as he does. Very happy boy indeed. I still don't think that this Ender Porcupine does anything, but it's here nonetheless.
It's there anyway.
And then you also, Nick, set up this arc furnace over here, which I have painstakingly moved since the end of the last session, Nick. You placed it one block further forward than this. I had to move every single block one block back. But now, Nick, finally, my light OCD is satisfied and it is centered on this little platform.
This one,
I'm very happy about it.
If you look at him, he looks like he's holding his paw up. He's like holding a paw up.
Oh, on the left there. Yeah, I can see that.
And he's waving at Johnson and just really aggroing him. He's like, "Whoa!"
It's kind of got like this dog-like nose, right? Like dogs have these like pointed noses that come out. It kind of looks like it could be some kind of dog, like a really weird, malformed, futuristic dog. Do you reckon this is what dogs will look like in the future, Nick?
If we had the Industrial Revolution 1,000 years ago, this is what dog would have looked like. Isaac.
This is what a dog would look like. People wouldn't bother taking care of real dogs. Like, they're too much effort.
It's like, have you played Nintendogs?
Exactly. I haven't, but imagine having a dog that you didn't have to feed apart from with solar power, and that you could just turn off when it got annoying. Just flick it off and job's a good one.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Also, Nick, over here, I, again, painstakingly replaced every single one of our storage barrels, Nick, with storage drawers from the storage drawer mod, because, Nick, I am fed up of going into my wireless crafting grid, trying to craft something like as basic as a piston and being told that we have no iron or no gold or no redstone in our system, and then having to manually wander on over here, grab the correct amount of iron, throw it in the system to be able to do my craft, Nick. It's tedious, it's a pain, and I'm not having it, all right? I'm done with that life. And so I'm replaced them with storage drawers, Nick, and I'm going to start this session, Nick, by trying to implement all of those storage drawers and connect them up to the refined storage system. Whilst to do that, Nick, what is your plan?
Hi, everyone. Isaac has conveniently set down for me a 2 chests with the right amount of things in them to make the metal press and the squeezers, which we need for the pre-operation from the arc furnace to make diamonds.
Exactly, yeah. It's very convenient, Nick, that those blocks are all there for you.
I know, that's so cool. Yeah. I mean, I own those blocks too.
Yeah, you've got them
but
already.
You've made them for me. Thanks, man.
Not a problem, Nick, not a problem. So yeah, you've got enough there to make, I think, 2 metal presses and 1 squeezer.
Yeah.
If you want to throw those down, the uses for all of those, Nick, will become apparent in due course. Okay, they will become apparent in the future. For now, don't worry about it. Okay.
All right, man.
I'm gonna make, Nick, 1 external storage. It would have been way too easy if we just had all that stuff ready. But it looks like we might just be able to. Oh, Nick, it's so easy.
What have you done?
It's so easy. Do we have any cable? Oh, we do. Can I make more cable really easily? Oh, I'm hooking up all this stuff, Nick, to the network, right?
Oh.
And I feel like it's going to take me about 0.8 seconds to hook all this up, Nick.
Well, sorry, Isaac. Jeez. Freaking.
Oh, it's so easy, I think. We just do. It hasn't worked yet because I'm still working on it, but I feel like it's going to be so easy, Nick.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it's not going to look great. Like, I don't love this that I've got going on here, but it's fine, Nick. It's fine. It's form over function. It's age before beauty. I don't know which one it is, Nick, but it's going to work, and that's all that matters.
Redstone, scaffold, belt, pistons. So, redstone, scaffold, belt, pistol.
Do you wear a belt, Nick, regularly? Are you a belt wearer?
I'm a belt wearer, actually.
Yeah, you wear belts?
I wear belts. Do you wear belts?
Multiple belts at once? Like,
yeah,
you wear like 5 or 6
I'm like
belts.
one of those people
who
wear like 600 watches.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, you've got to be able to look at any part of your body and know the time instantly,
exactly.
Right?
So why not look at your
how it goes.
Belt, Isaac? But do you reckon it would be like cool if someone had a belt that tells the time?
Like I said, like where the buckle normally goes in the middle, there's just like a little digital clock.
Yeah.
Or is it like
instead of like a designer brand, it's just a clock.
It's just a clock.
Yeah.
I was picturing more like, what if the whole belt was like a digital screen, like when you go to the bus station or the train station, right? And they have those displays that kind of cycle around,
like a scrolling screen,
like a scrolling screen that goes around your waist with the time on it.
Yeah, maybe then. And then maybe you could be like a human, like people could hire you out and you'd be like a human advertising board like you see in football matches, right?
I mean, heck, yeah, You need to rotate this piston. Nick.
Oh, this piston actually needs to be in the correct,
like up or down. Yeah. I think it faces down.
It faces down.
Hold on. No. Put it back down, Nick. Put it back down. I'm pretty sure you can rotate it with this crescent hammer. Yeah, now if you hammer it. Right click, Nick. Right click.
I'm right clicking, Isaac. I'm right clicking.
Nick, give me the hammer.
Isaac, I'm literally right
Nick,
clicking.
give me that. Nick, you put the bloody conveyor belt the wrong way down, you turkey man.
Look at it.
Now
it's not working.
Try it again.
Oh, God. I hate it. It doesn't work for me.
Right click.
I'm right clicking.
Right click on the. Oh my goodness! Give me that hammer. Give me the hammer.
Right clicking on it.
Oh my goodness! How does he? Look at that! He did one right click. I don't
doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Doesn't work. You just right click on the piston, Nick. It's not.
It doesn't work. Isaac, doesn't work.
Oh boy, Nick, do you have your wireless crafting grid on you, by any chance?
Yeah. Do you want it, man?
No, I want you to open it up and take a peek.
Oh yeah, look at that. We've got all of our stuff.
We've got all of our stuff, Nick, all available finally.
Have you
from within the crafting system?
Are you able to hook it up to the infinite wooden cobblestone things?
We probably could, yeah. If I was to guess, I'm assuming we can put down like an external storage bus next to one of the infinite barrels and get infinite cobble and wood. Yeah, you want me to give it a go, Nick? Is that what you're implying? You want me to?
Yeah.
You want me to do your dirty work for you?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I'll give it a bash. Let's see. Infinite wood. I guess we want to do infinite wood, infinite cobblestone, and infinite stone, like all three.
Yeah, just
want to be hooked up where possible. Sure.
Oh, it worked.
What the heck? Core.
Pressing matters, Isaac. Did you know?
The hammer did work this time, did it?
Yeah, I had to use it in a bloody specific location. I had to use it at the top of the redstone engineering block.
No, you just. I didn't do that. You do it on the piston.
It's so annoying. I hate it.
Oh my goodness.
Because I can use it on the piston to actually rotate the piston. Like it's mad.
Yeah.
Pretty mad.
But like if it's in the right place, it should just work.
It's not. It did the same with the arc furnace, you know.
Really?
Didn't work. Okay. Anyway, Right, so these are down. And then now it's the squeezer, Isaac. So here we go.
Yes. I'm also gonna have to make like some more flux points for each of these, so we can like get power to the top there.
Okay.
But I also need to start working on getting an engineering workbench, I think it is, so that we can actually create the presses that go in here, because you can use these to make multiple different things, right? Like plates and gears and rods and all kinds of stuff, and balls, and so we need a specific press to get that up and running. So that is what I'm going to work on.
I could probably put the squeezer in between these two. No.
Let's have a look. I mean, you could, but that would make it extremely difficult to work with.
Okay.
The reason we have this space over here, Nick, is because the squeezer... So I'll run the crafting chain through for those who are wondering what's going on here. So in order to make the diamonds in the arc furnace, we need the electrodes, right? We need 3 of these graphite electrodes. To make the graphite electrodes, we have to put 4 hop graphite ingots through the metal press with a metal press mold for a rod. To make the hop graphite ingots, you got to smelt hop graphite dust. To make hop graphite dust, you need to put coke dust into an industrial squeezer. The coke dust is, of course, made by pulverizing coal coke. Coal coke is made by putting normal coal, into the coke oven, right? So it would make more sense, Nick, to have our second coke oven here, and then right next to that second coke oven, the squeezer, so we can pump the coal coke directly into a pulverizer and then directly into the squeezer.
All right.
So instead of having to go back and forth long distance.
I'll do that then.
I think.
Squeezer. Here we're going to make a squeezer.
Squeezer. A squeezer. All right. Where was I at? I was making an external storage. Easy peasy. I just need some more deconstruction cores. What is happening here? I keep crafting these deconstruction cores and they keep just disappearing. I don't know where they go.
Oh, dear.
Makes no gosh dang sense.
Oh, dear.
They're going somewhere. Where the heck are they going? Are they going into a storage drawer?
Where are they going?
What is okay, I think I've cracked the problem, Nick. I think oh yeah, okay. Oh gosh. Oh don't
You're all right, man.
Oh, don't worry about it, Nick, all right? Just don't
all right.
don't worry about it, Nick.
Have you broken everything?
Just Nick, just don't worry about it, all right? Nick, just don't worry about it, okay?
All right, bro.
Broski. The system is impossible. Don't worry about it, Nick, okay? Nick, just don't worry about it. All right? What are you worrying for?
Hey, Isaac, Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming, Nick. It's very close, isn't
very
it?
Close.
It's like,
it is.
It sneaks up on you every year.
It's actually crazy. It's 15 days away. I've not even noticed, TBH.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks. Yeah, it's crazy close.
It's pretty damn close, Isaac. Are you looking forward to Christmas, Isaac? Are you in the festive spirit?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Christmas, Nick, for the most part. You know, I think it's pretty nice, all things considered.
Festive season, Isaac. Are you full of festivities? Are you looking forward to the festivities?
I'm just a big ball of festive stuff, Nick. Yeah, I'm super festive. Yeah. Do you like Christmas dinner, Nick? Are you a fan of the Christmas meal?
I mean, I do
eating on Christmas Day.
Every time we like just roast a chicken, TBH, Isaac, and then
so you just get a chicken, you stick it in the middle of the table, and then you just go to town.
And then I'm just like you clucking piece of absolute clucking. You useless,
good for nothing.
Yeah, and I as a result, Isaac, I quite like it. You know,
right? Yeah, you're a big fan of crushing people's hopes and dreams, right? Especially the hopes and dreams of turkeys specifically.
Yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
So we don't have turkeys; we have chickens. And
you're not a turkey boy? Not a turkey
I'm not a turkey boy, Isaac. I'm not a turkey boy.
You don't like turkey?
I like it. We just don't have Christmas, to be honest. Yeah.
That's fair enough. It's fair enough, I guess. Sure. I guess if you want to be like that, Nick.
Yeah, and also sprouts, Isaac. It's not a thing.
You're not a sprout fan?
Not a sprout fan.
I feel like, I don't know, sprouts are a weird breed of vegetable, right? Sprouts are always, they smell horrible, for one. And everybody, like almost like universally, everybody under the age of like 25 hates sprouts. But then as soon as you go to the over 25 graphic, like almost everybody's like, yeah, sprouts are fine.
Maybe
nice,
it's a taste thing. Jesus, I had to get such a specific spot of this squeezer to get it to... I've clicked it literally 600 times for it to freaking work. Duh.
Nick, jeez. All right. So
okay.
You're not a sprout boy.
No, and neither are you.
That makes sense.
Isaac.
I mean,
are they
I'm
from
not
Brussels?
lying, I haven't.
Isaac,
I don't think so. No, they might have originated there, you know, but I don't think they're actually from. I don't think it's like a Parmesan cheese scenario, Nick, where Brussels sprouts can only be made from Brussels. Yeah, I don't think that's the case. It might be, but I don't think it is.
Okay,
but I'm not gonna lie, Nick, I haven't had Brussels sprouts in a long time.
So maybe you've hit the limit then, where you like.
I might have hit the threshold, Nick. I'll have to try some this Christmas and see if I've converted, Nick. See if I've crossed the threshold into thinking that Brussels sprouts are not just horrendously horrible. Nick, before we continue with Christmas talk, look in your freaking crafting grid, Nick, because we have got 1,000 million cobblestone, oak wood, and stone.
1,000 million.
Look at that. If you hover
and
over
14.
it's like 1,014,000,000, 1,298,000,000, and then
so if I take out of it, does that actually go down? No, it doesn't. It doesn't go down.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
That would be funny if it went down. Last modified.
Do you know when you hover over it, it says last modified?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that! Last modified 11 seconds ago by Janky Nick.
Wow.
Oh boy! So we can see stuff that we don't use. Like if you hover over something, it's like last modified. Steel plates, last modified 6 days ago by Janky Nick.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mana
boy,
tablet
Nick.
1 week ago. I knew botanic was useless.
Nick, we're outing ourselves. We're outing the gap between recording sessions. People know it's been 6 days now. That's
So be careful.
Too much, Nick. Too much. Could you make another coke oven, Nick?
No,
as well?
yeah, that's
Stick
what
it
I'm
down next to
working
the next to the thingamajig.
Yeah, I'm making
over
the Coke bricks, Isaac.
Nice. What's your favorite part of the Christmas meal experience, Nick?
The gravy and the crackers.
The gravy. Ooh. Do you get like so when you make the gravy, is it like a custom gravy, like a special Christmas gravy, or is it just like Bisto and water?
So at university it's Bisto and water, Isaac, but
right
at home, natural juices
and
Isaac, natural juices.
Oof, I do love a good gravy.
I love natural juices.
Like a good. Oh, Nick is a huge fan of natural juices. He freaking loves them.
Yeah.
I know I do.
And then there's the mince pies, Isaac.
There are the mince pies, Nick. The somewhat divisive mince pies, Nick. It seems. Are you a mince pie
so this
lover
is the
or a
thing,
mince pie hater?
Right, Isaac, is that mince pies are really divisive, as you said.
I thought you were going to tell me you've never tried mince pies.
So there's like no. But I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd never tried mince pies because you've not done anything, Isaac, ever.
What? I feel attacked.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
never done anything, Jeez.
Isaac.
Oh wow!
See, there's team love it. It's like Marmite.
Yeah.
There's team love it. There's team hate it. But you know what, Isaac? I'm just in the middle. I think they're all right. I eat them. I'm like,
I feel like,
cool.
Nick,
and then I don't care.
I feel like with mince pies, there's team love it, and I think there's 3 teams. I think there's team they're all right, which you can be on, and that's fine. I think there's team love it, and then I think there's team haven't tried it because it sounds or looks weird. Because a lot of the people, like, okay, so Nick, I love mince pies. They are freaking licious. They're fantastic, right? They're good. Now, most of the people, Nick, that I know who don't like mince pies either haven't tried them or have had bad ones, right? Okay. And I'm going to blow your mind here, Nick. So I have got 3 siblings, right? I've got 3,
yes,
I've got 2 younger brothers and a younger sister. And every year, Nick, for the last, I'm 22 years old. My siblings are all younger than me, but like the youngest is 15, right? So they're not children, they're not babies. No. They are human beings, right, of a reasonable age to understand and comprehend the world around them. Now,
Isaac.
Yeah. That's the simple word.
That's what you were looking for.
I liked my wording better, Nick, but sure. Now, the other day, Nick, we buy mince pies every year.
Yeah.
They sit in the cupboard. On Christmas Day, they're out. They're available to eat. Anyone can have them. And yet, I asked my siblings, I was like, do you like mince pies? Every single one of them said no. All 3 of them. Then I followed up and said, have you tried them? Every single one of them said no. And then when I asked them what was inside of them, every single one of them thought it actually had meat in it.
Oh, I thought you'd say
inside
that.
of it.
I thought this is where it was going.
Like, I almost passed out, Nick, out of embarrassment. And like one of my brothers thought it had like onion in and little like carrots or something. Like it was actually like a savory pie with mince in it. It was just
that's
mince
the thing.
that
It's
we
called
got
like
out.
mince meat, isn't it? The stuff that goes in.
It is.
So I don't blame them. It's false.
I do.
It's false. It's mince meat. It's not meat. You know?
Whilst that is true, like there is
It's
actually
like
no
reverse vegetarianism, Isaac. It's not. It's like
Oh, this is horrible.
it's not got meat.
But still, like,
Oh,
surely,
God,
Nick,
did you see
like,
the way that thing dropped?
I mean, this thing here.
What the front door?
You just want to leave it here like that?
Yeah, I actually just want it to be there forever.
I can't remember how you do this. Is it like that? Yeah, that
Oh
works, I
God,
guess.
it's huge. What are you doing, Isaac?
So Nick, to make the presses here. So again, if we look at diamonds and we look through the diamond recipe in the arc furnace, to make the compressed core balls, we need a metal press mold for compression, and you make all of the presses in the engineer's workbench. So I need an engineer's blueprint for metal press molds, which I think I should be able to make. That is what I'm doing, Nick. That is what I'm doing.
Okay.
Do you want, Nicholas? First things first, could you speed up this coke oven here?
You want
Could
this
you put
to
more
be-
mechanical uses on the back of
Yeah,
this? Because
sure.
this is the way we're making our coal, and we need more
lot of it.
coal. Yeah, we need more than we're making right now because we also need to send coal over to this furnace over here. So yeah, if you could speed that up, Nick, that would
Okay.
be grand. They're so good, mince pies. Oh, they're delicious. They are fantastic. How do you feel about like Christmas pudding though, Nick? Like a Christmas, like it's always got a lot of fruit and veg in it. Oh, not veg. but
Not a
fruit in it.
fan, personally.
I am also not a fan.
I'd rather
I
have
do not
chocolate
like-
cake, Isaac.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also not a cake lover for the most part. Like, I don't love cake personally. You know, if someone was like, "You want some cake?" I'd be like, probably not." You know, I prefer, in general, I think I prefer like savory things to sweet for the most part.
Sure.
But then also just like cake in itself, I feel like cake is so often dry and
Yeah.
crap.
Yeah.
I just don't bother with it, you know?
No,
If I
you-
know a cake is going to be good, if I'm at like the World Cake Organization and they've got like a delicious, you know, state-of-the-art cake.
State of the art
brand
cake.
new for
It's not the new
2018.
iPhone,
Yeah.
Isaac. Jesus.
I mean, I want it to be, Nick. I want a company
All right,
as
man.
dedicated as Apple
Fair
is
enough.
making cakes. You know, I think that's what the cake industry needs, Nick, at this point.
Needs the
Right
new
now,
iPhone.
you know, they're just losing yeah, the cake
Right,
industry.
this is gonna be.
It's the
freaking- I'm
communication
speeding
let
this.
down. Nice.
Mother up, Isaac.
Nice.
I'm
Nice.
speeding this. You better
Nice.
believe this is gonna be speedy.
Speedy. All right, I've got some knobbly ends here that are going down. Gaming on Caffeine Network. Gaming on Caffeine Network. Nice. Okay, so, Nick, I have a mold for compression. So I think we need 2 of those, if I'm not mistaken. Let me check here. So, the diamond in the arc furnace is made with 4 lapis and 1 compressed core ball. The compressed core ball is made from a dense core ball with the metal press. The dense core ball is made from a brick and then 8 compressed core balls, which are made, yes, again, with another compression. Okay. We do need to automate brick, Nick, like smelting clay. Sorry, not smelting clay. My bad. Clay's the
No,
the
that's what
devil
we go.
world.
That's what we're working towards, Isaac. Come on.
Yeah, it's a closed loop, Nick. We can't do it. No, but we need to smelt. I think it's like gravel that we smelt to get clay, to get to brick. So I think we need to work on smelting that, if I'm not mistaken. But let me grab another one of you. We'll throw that in here. So I'm gonna have to turn my animations on for a second here, Nick, because I have no idea which direction these. Oh, don't crash. I turned terrain animations on and my game was frozen.
No. Oh no.
Hopefully it doesn't permanently crash. Maybe.
I'm sure you'll be fine, Isaac. Don't you worry.
Maybe.
So I need coal to be made into coal coke with this furnace. So that means, do we have coal stored, Isaac? Yes, we do.
So coal's being made by that coke oven.
Yeah.
And right now
Yeah.
it's all being pulverized, I think. So
Yeah.
what you're going to have to do, Nick, is you're going to have to grab a second ender and where the coal is being pulled out, just stick that above so that you have the one translocator pulling out and dividing the coal up between two
and then so half
sources.
goes to the ender chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then have that other ender pull out on the other side. Oh, I'm back.
Yeah.
Nope.
Are you all right, Isaac? You don't seem like I'm the best at times.
I mean, I'm just, my game's running at about 1 frame a minute right now. So like I can, okay, I'm in. Oh God. Like for those at home who are wondering, this is why we turn terrain animations off. My frame rate is like 6 at the minute. Oh, Jesus.
God. Oh no.
But at least I can get an idea here. The conveyor belts are running from back to, so they're running towards Nick. Okay, I'm going to go turn gosh dang terrain animations off. Jeez.
Oh.
There we go.
What were you trying to
fine,
change?
I wasn't trying to. I just wanted to see. So these metal presses, the conveyor belts obviously move in a certain direction, and when you got the animations off, you can't see which way they're moving.
Oh right, I see.
So I needed to turn my animations on to see which way they were moving, so that I could get it working. But if I throw this in here, that should hopefully get kaplunked.
Kaplunk.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, we need so many of these. I forget. Oh boy. Okay, so we need 8 of these. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We're gonna need a lot. We're gonna have to. I think we're gonna need more cocoa ovens, maybe, Nick. Potentially, we need so much of this pulverized coal. We do have a lot of it. We've got over 7,000, but like, you need a lot.
Okay, that's fine.
Man, we need so much.
So I literally just put coal into this coke oven, Isaac. Is that how?
Yes.
Okay, let me now. So that's working. I'm gonna go steal the porcupine off the back of this guy.
The blast furnace, sure,
yeah. Because it's just not working, Isaac.
Oh, Nick, come over here real quick as well if you get a second.
What's up?
Look at this.
Fa-ching! Oh, look at that.
It's just spitting them out at the minute, but eventually we can put a chest or something on the end here. It's nice, isn't it?
Are those new sound effects?
They might be, honestly, Nick. I'm not quite sure. They might be. I don't think I've heard it before. But it does give a very industrial feel to the whole area, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. All right. And so now I should be able to go ahead and craft that up like so. And then if I slap this on here, can I just like... There we go. Boop.
Here we go.
All right, Nick. Oh, I've got 1 compressed coal ball. Okay, so
I mean, it's a start.
As soon as you have the electrodes, Nick, we are ready to start making some lapis.
Okay.
Some diamonds even. It's not automated yet, but we're getting close. So now that's done. Let's have a look. Where? Oh gosh, yeah. Look at this. Look at this. So you're turning coal into coal coke. So then we need a pulverizer, Nick. Do we have one pre-made? We do. Nice. So if we do, I guess, I don't know where you can input on. I always forget where. I think it's on. Annoyingly, Nick, I think you've built this the wrong way around.
Oh,
I think you input on this side here where the this is. It's not a problem really. We can't just pipe it. I guess it's gonna look odd, right? Do you have 2 translocators by any chance, Nick?
Yeah, I've got loads. Where do you want
to pull out into this furnace then?
Can I literally just pull like that?
Yep. Yeah, I think so. And then,
yeah,
there you go. Look at that. So that's working. Coal coke. I will throw down a knobbly end to give this guy power.
I'll invar it up. I'll upgrade it.
Nice. I will look at getting. Do we have any like item conduits left? We've got 3. I guess we could use. I'll try and make some more item conduits. Item conduits, because I think those are going to be the best option for us here. So take those, and then I hope here, Nick, that we can just run this. I think this is the right port. Oh, it's not. Where in the... Is it here? Oh, you're a genius, Nick. You're an unknowing genius. Happened? I think you actually import on this side.
There you go.
I think you might output on the other side, maybe. So potentially, if we do this and this, I think, Nick, that this might work. So get rid of these real quick. Set this to export on the back, like that. And then extract, always active, and insert, question mark. It totally works. Look at that. So, Nick, finally, here, we need to get a knobbly end, aka a flux point. I'm all out, but I think we can make legitimately as many as we like at this point, now that all the stuff is hooked up to the system, which is grand. Yep, I just crafted 12 more. This, I'm fairly certain, goes... Does this go here? No. Where the heck does this thing go?
Like here?
I never... Oh, no, it goes right... No, it goes here. Like that. I never remember with these things. There's so many ports and they're all over the place and they all look different. But here we go. GamingOnCaffeine network. Like so. Look at that, Nick. Look at that animation as well. It's pushing, it's pumping down.
Pumping. There it is.
Look at that,
the hot graphite
dust. Nice.
Hot graphite.
Do you also want to make a... Oh, you've thrown an augment already. Look at that.
Yeah,
nice.
Man. This is full of creosote oil, is that?
Yes.
Does that need to be drained?
We have hit a wall there. Over here, you'll notice I've set up an ender tank for creosote.
Okay.
I think what we should probably do... Do you want to make another ender tank real quick, Nick?
I've got one, actually. It's just not...
Do you want to just go put it down... yeah, okay. Go put it down next to the...
I need orange dye.
Yeah, I think we've still got some orange. Yeah, I'll make you some orange dye, Nick, don't you worry. We've got mystical orange petals, and with a pestle and mortar, should be able to fairly easily get some orange dye. You need 2, right? Here you go.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're at. Are you over there? There you go. All right. And I think we should keep a hold of the creosote because I'm not quite sure if we're going to need more of it in the future for anything, right?
Right.
And so I'm thinking for now, do you have another hardened upgrade kit by any chance?
I can make one.
Okay. Don't bother. I'll do that while you work on the tank.
I've got the tank, Isaac. I got the tank. I got the tank.
Then just pull the creosote out into the tank, then, Nick.
Shall I can I do it from anywhere again with this, with the liquid?
Yeah.
Liquid translocator, is it?
Yeah, that's the one, Nick.
Okay.
That's the one.
All right. Here we go.
And again, I don't think it matters where you pull that from.
Liquid.
Where do I want to put this? I guess for now I'll put it like here. Sure. And then do we have what it takes to make another ender tank? I assume the answer is heck yeah. Almost. I see another cauldron. And kablam. You make 4 at a time, Nick. I love it.
There it goes. Oh, I like the spiral effect, Isaac. Oh, yeah, that tank has immediately become full.
Yeah, I'm working on it, Nick. I'm working on it.
Are you creating what are you creating, Isaac? Like a barrel?
Over here,
like a bin?
Over here, it's just a normal tank. I guess, actually, you make a good point, Nick, though, that you've reminded me of, Nick. And the comment section is going to thank you for that, because I always forget that there are drums from extra utilities.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah, the big drums, Isaac.
Yeah, I always
Drum
forget,
it up,
Nick. I've made a tank from thermal expansion, which I have upgraded. I put 2 upgrade kits into that thing.
Damn.
But I
guess
guess
a third if you want it, Isaac. I mean...
A third upgrade? No, you need the different tiers of upgrade kit, right?
I forgot about that.
Like I put in hardened and then reinforced or whatever.
Freaking...
So let me see here. Iron drum, like so, and then there's a reinforced drum, but that requires some form of... How much does this hold? I have no idea.
Yeah, it doesn't really tell us. Should we try it out?
One second. I'm not talking about this tank. I don't know how much the tank holds either, but I'm talking about this drum that I just made. It just says drum empty. Anyway, we're going to empty out into there. It can hold 256 buckets worth.
Is that okay? It's filling up.
It's filling up very quickly because this squeeze of this thing over here makes creosote like insanely fast.
Right.
I think is the problem there.
It's also it's also been sped up.
Yeah, which
quite a lot.
We kind of need because we need the hot graphite, right? Again, the hot graphite we don't need a ton of. Like, we're going to use the hot graphite to make the electrodes, but then I think while the electrodes do have durability, they don't wear down that fast.
Okay,
all things considered. So we shouldn't need too many of them. And then if I grab a metal press for a rod, Nick, what we should be able to do is pop one of these off like that, replace it with that, and then for now, if I just go 1, 2, 3, 4, I think they should conglomerate.
Oh.
And there's our first rod, Nick. We do need 3 in total.
Okay.
But we can go ahead and whack that in there, and it does appear at the top in one of these three holes
there it
of
is.
the arc furnace.
Graphite electrodes. You've got the lapis in. You got a compressed coal ball in.
I've got everything in, Nick. I'm ready.
Oh.
The whole system is ready to go.
Oh, my game's frozen. Oh,
nice.
Okay, it's back.
Nice.
We recovered.
You'll be back
we
in
recovered.
a second, don't worry. Nice. So yeah, we're just waiting on the hot graphite now, Nick.
Okay.
Just waiting on the hot graphite. I've got 3. I need like 5 more. All right, Nick.
Okay.
We have everything it takes. I'm just going to quickly smelt up the last piece of hop graphite dust, HOP graphite dust. And then if we throw these in like so, we should hopefully. Maybe I've got a thumb on like that.
Ka-chunk.
Nice. And again.
Ka-chunk.
Look at that. Oh, and then Nick, if you come over here, finally, if you keep your eye on the top there, like this top little bit up here. Bloop. All 3 of them.
There they are.
And then look at that. Oh, Nick, look inside of this system.
It's bubbling up.
It does take, I mean, you have to look inside, honestly, but it does take an absolute butt ton of redstone flux to get this to work, right? Like, if you look at the diamond recipe again, it takes 32,768 redstone flux per tick to get this to work.
Oh my god.
And so we might want to work next time, Nick, on like our overcooked generator is just completely empty of juice. I'm going to speed it up with my acceleration one and try and pump power into it faster.
I'll help with that too. Here we go.
It looks to be doing okay. I think maybe we're good. Hey, we did it, Nick. So I was incorrect. It looks like you do need 1 ball per diamond, which is quite expensive,
that's
Nick.
Quite expensive.
Nick, look at this. Look at this. We got 1 singular diamond.
Give it here,
if you like. Oh,
Look at that. I'm looking at it with my monocle, Isaac, to make sure it's a real diamond.
Inspecting it. Oh,
Inspecting it.
And that's one of the ingredients, Nick, on the clay.
Woof.
Holy heck, we get one step closer to our system, Nick. So the next thing we need to do, I guess, is automate this setup, right? So we automate the crafting and smelting of the hot graphite dust, and then automate the turning of that into the rods, and then putting it back in and doing the whole setup like that, right? So there's a bit of auto crafting required there, but for the most part, Nick, the basic infrastructure is down, and we have the ability to make diamonds finally, which is freaking great, Nick. It takes us one step closer to making the clay, completing the exam, Nick, pleasing Professor whatever his name was at the start of the
Professor
setup.
Snape. Quelch.
Professor Snape. And freaking getting out of here, Nick. Jeez. All right. Well, with that, guys, I think that's a good place to wrap up for today, Nick. As always, if you did enjoy the video, please hit like it. We're going to help out a lot. Leave a comment down below. Subscribe if you're new here to get notified as soon as new videos go out. As always, thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.